Gonna work on problem 3.8a, but this time we're gonna switch x of t and h of t. The book gives you h of t as a 2u of t minus u of t minus 1 minus u of t minus 2, but now we're gonna use that
2 times u of t minus 1 minus u of t minus 2
as a x of t. We already sketched the
2 times u of t minus 1 minus u of t minus 2
in the previous example, and that is this. Now h of t, we can grab h of t. This is e of t, but we want a negative side only, so it's this. Now h of negative tau is gonna be this, and then h of t minus tau, this is t, and the graph is t, e of t minus tau. We need to be careful to write e of t minus tau because this is now the impulse response h of t, and we converted h of t into h of t minus tau. Your expression should be now e to the t minus tau. And if we put this h of t minus tau right side of x of t, then we have this. So if t is less than 0, now we have this much we should multiply by 2, and this much we need to multiply by 1. Therefore, y of t equals 2, 0 to 1 e to the t minus tau d tau plus 1 to 2, 1 times e to the t minus tau d tau, and that equals 2 times e to the t is not our variable, tau is our variable, times integral 0 to 1 e to the negative tau d tau. Similar way, we're going to take out e to the t in the front, 1 to 2 e to the negative tau d tau, and 2 times e to the t times 1 over negative 1 e to the tau, going from 0 to 1 e to the t times 1 over negative 1 e to the negative tau, going from 1 to 2, and that is negative 2 e to the t to the negative 1 minus e to the 0 minus e to the t times e to the negative 2 minus e to the negative 1. And that is negative 2 e to the t minus 1 and plus 2 times e to the t, because this is 1, and minus e to the t minus 2 plus e to the t minus 1. If you put them all together, e to the t minus e to the t minus 1 minus e to the t minus 2. Next, if you have an x of t here, and then we're going to move h of t minus tau inside. Now it's going to go something like this. This is t. And then we need to multiply this portion by 2. And we need to multiply this portion by 1. In this case, t is in between 0 and 1. Then y of t equals, we need to multiply 2 integral t to 1 and e to the t minus tau d tau plus, when we go from 1 to 2, e to the t minus tau d tau. And that is 2. Again, we're going to take out e to the t, integral t to 1, e to the negative tau d tau plus, we're going to take e to the t front, 1 to 2 e to the negative tau d tau. Then that is 2 times e to the t times 1 over negative 1 times e to the negative tau, going from t to 1, plus e to the t 1 over negative 1 e to the negative tau, going from 1 to 2. That is negative 2 e to the t e to the negative 1 minus e to the negative t minus e to the t times e to the negative 2 minus e to the negative 1. That is negative 2e to the t minus 1 plus 2 e to the t times negative t minus e to the t minus 2 plus e to the t minus 1. This portion is going to be 1. Therefore, 2 minus e to the t minus 1 minus e to the t minus 2. Next, we can move h of t minus tau one more unit. So if t is in between 1 and 2, because this is t now, then y of t equals, going from where? T to 2, e to the t minus tau d tau, and that is e to the t 1 over negative 1 e to the negative tau going from t to 2. That is negative e to the t, and you plug it in, e to the negative 2 minus e to the negative t, and that is negative e to the t minus 2 plus 1.